Okay, coming up now, the Pride Heavyweight Championship. And who do we have joining us but Mark the Hammer Coleman. Now, Mark, you know these guys. You fought one of them. Assess this match.
Well, we got two very young, exciting, talented fighters. Hopefully they're going to showcase their skills and entertain the whole crowd here. They're both very talented and skilled. I look for a very exciting fight.
Okay, there's Heath Herring. They just announced Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira. This is the one the whole world has been waiting for. This is the Pride Heavyweight Championships, the first ever Pride Heavyweight Championships. Two guys in their 20s. One guy a submission master, one guy a wrecking machine who trained in Holland, boss.
Yes, my old trainer actually is my old dojo. And man, he became a very strong and good striker. And also his conditioning, you know, they do a lot of conditioning in this dojo. So he can go the distance 100%.
Okay, here we go, round one. Herring versus Nogueira for the Pride Heavyweight Championship. Herring coming right out throwing punches. They're trading here, folks. Big kick by Herring. Nogueira goes for the takedown.
Yeah, you don't want to be there. You don't want to be in Nogueira's guard, and you certainly don't want to be in the sideline position. He's going already for an armbar.
Going for that armbar. He's got to stand back up, and he gets back up. Go for the guillotine choke.
He has nothing. He got an armbar.
He gets out, and he wants to get out of that guard.
Oh, why did he lose that? You know, now he's getting in the guard. That's a dangerous thing. He's going already. He's going to pass the arm and going for a triangle. Look at it.
There's no secret here, folks. Nogueira wants to slap either a triangle or an armbar from the bottom, doesn't he, Mark?
Yes, he does. He's exceptionally well at it, better than anybody I've ever been with by far. I wasn't prepared, and he got me in it. But I will do my homework, and I'm very much looking forward for a rematch.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to seeing you come back into the sport because the heavyweight division right now is going through the roof in the Pride Fighting Championships. We've got these two guys. We've got Sammy Schultz in there. We got Mario Sperry's in the mix now. This is really an interesting division. Heath, in my opinion, has got to get out of that guard, boss.
Yeah, you don't want to stay in his guard. And he knows it, you know, but Heath is good with submissions, too. He did his homework. Uh-oh, there we go.
But he's not that good. He's not. Oh, he got out. Get up, stand up. Stand up, man. Oh, he almost got triangled there. He almost got, he popped out.
He's got so much energy. He's very explosive.
Oh, Nogueira landing a good left hand. He rocked Heath standing. Nogueira really improved standing. Look at their trading here, folks. They're rolling. They're going for it. Heath throwing an overhand right. What a war.
Okay, it's got a high kick coming now.
Oh. Boss, you are a psychic.
What a fight.
Nogueira impressing me with his hands. I'm telling you. He was trading with Heath Herring. Heath getting the takedown, but it's not going to be to his advantage.
Yep, there's a for the fall already.
You see Nogueira controlling his hand there. He's got an extremely strong grip. That's what I found difficult to deal with Nogueira's grip is exceptionally strong.
Well, so far it's been Nogueira's fight. When they were trading, Nogueira got the best of the exchange.
Yes, he did. He did.
He's got good straight punches.
And if Heath can't beat him standing, he's going to be in trouble.
There we go again. There we go again.
And he passed the guard, stands back up. Good move. Heath has got to win this with kicks. That's been his bread and butter. Those big kicks, those big knees. Nogueira proven to be a very wily and dangerous opponent.
Yeah, he should go for a front kick now. He does. Nogueira should take with the hands because he got good hands. Whoa, and a body shot.
Nogueira on top in Heath's guard.
Wow.
Nogueira hurt Heath standing up. He threw a low kick. Nogueira answered with a right hand. This doesn't look good right now for Heath Herring. He's not in really bad trouble, but Nogueira is going to go for a hammerlock here. Nope.
Okay, start pounding away on the body then. Okay, do a pounce. But don't leave your arm out. Don't leave it there.
There's a good knee by Heath, but it didn't really do a lot of damage. But you keep doing that now. Nogueira got the side mount. He's going to want to get stomach. He's going to get belly on stomach there.
Well, going for the full mount.
We do have a 10-minute first round. It's going to be a long 10 minutes right now for Heath Herring.
Yeah, this is dangerous. He's laying on his side. He can go for straight armbar. Nogueira can. I think he's going to go. Oh, whoa.
Little ground and pound there. Nogueira going for the guillotine. He's got half a guillotine. Now he's got the guard. This is where Nogueira is so dangerous. So much tension in this fight. You can feel that both men are fighting their hearts out here.
Yeah, it's one little mistake here, and he catches you. And he already did it almost 3 times. I mean, he's going, look at this. And now he's going to turn him. If it doesn't work, he can turn him like this. He's going to sweep him. Oh, man, I would do it. Nogueira, yeah.
Nogueira is so good on his back. Nogueira had claimed that he felt he had the best submissions in the heavyweight division. I cannot argue that point.
No, he's got it for sure. He is just so fast with it. And he reverses. Like when he fought you, Mark, he went for that, like say, one side of the triangle. You escaped it, and right away you go for the other side of the triangle. It's like he's working all over the place.
Okay, now the standing up, we're halfway through the first round. We have 5 minutes left, and it's been all Nogueira so far.
Yeah, he should throw simple combination. Right, straight, left hook, left over, left, right, straight. Things like that. Low kick inside with the right straight.
Oh, hard low kick there by Heath Herring.
Yeah, you don't.
Now that hurt.
That's gonna hurt.
That hurt bad because Heath's got some big legs there. Oh, good uppercut by Nogueira. Nogueira, the better boxer here.
It's crazy, man. He's actually real good at striking.
He's got real good, short, accurate punches. Really caught me by surprise when I fought him.
I think Heath's key to this fight is the low kick. He can't trade punches with Nogueira. We found that out early.
It's good. It was a fight like 6 minutes. And
it's just been unbelievable. Nogueira landing a low kick there. But Heath having the more damaging low kicks. But nonetheless, oh!
Nice left, but a nice counter too.
Good counter right hand. Nogueira fighting like a seasoned kickboxer here, even though he came from the Brazilian top team, which is primarily jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, he should keep going with those low kicks. Even if he checks him, it's going to hurt him.
But he should set it up with a jab. Just to throw the low kick, he's going to be able to step back or check him. He's got to throw the jab and come behind it. He's got to go left and the right low kick. Oh! Was that a front push kick?
I don't know what it was.
Maybe a slips.
Both men are backing off just a little bit here. I think there's a lot of respect here.
Whoa, good combinations here by Nogueira. He's going for the takedown. He should watch out. Wow, now this is dangerous. Although he's a good wrestler, but he can't be taken down. We saw it with Vitor Belfort. He should pull. Oh, he's got the shoes also. Oy, oy, oy.
Oh no, this is not good. This is not good for Heath. What's he gonna go for, a leg? No. Oh, don't give his back.
No, you don't want to do this.
Don't want to give your back to this guy. He's got to turn out. Then he's back in the, okay, now he's, if Heath can get side mount here, he might be able to do something.
He should, exactly like you said, he should make sure that not going to the guard, stay in this position or get to the side mount. Side mount I don't think is going to work because Nogueira is very good at it.
He's good at escaping and getting back in the guard. He's almost got guard. Nogueira has almost got the guard again. He's just stand up right now. Stand up. This has been every bit as competitive as we thought it would. Heath has weathered storm after storm from strikes and also from submission attempts. He's still in there. He's still dangerous, as we saw with the low kicks. But he's got to get out of the guard. He's now in Nogueira's full guard.
Yeah, they throw a lot of energy out. And they're both recovering a little bit now because there was some high energy level.
Nogueira tried to take him out, but couldn't. Heath survived. He popped out that triangle attempt.
And he's holding the wrist all the time. It's like he's...
Yes, he's got a steel grip. As you can see, controlling that right hand of Heath, it's just hard to get it loose.
Oh, good defense there by Heath Herring. He almost got mounted by Nogueira. Almost got mounted.
We don't want he doesn't want to see that. No, bad, I think.
I would really be interested to hear the instructions, if this goes out of this first round, of what Heath Herring will get in this corner.
I would say a front kick. Go for a front kick. It hasn't been thrown yet. Straight to the belly, you know, he's tired, you know, you want to attack. He's going to attack for armbar. Oh, he stepped up.
Good move now. What Heath has to do, don't let him...
No, he should dominate him with kicks.
Okay, now, Heath has got to throw the left jab, right low kicks. There it is. Oh, what happened? He ate a right hand.
Nogueira is extremely accurate with his punches. Isn't he, boss?
It's unbelievable.
Oh, no! Nogueira has mounted Heath Herring.
Armbar coming.
He's going for an armbar here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Heath Herring. Heath Herring's trying. Oh, what a beautiful escape there.
Looks like a lightweight fight.
Oh, my God. This is like Carlos versus Sakuraba. These guys are rolling around, trying things. Heath defending. Nogueira really putting the pressure on Heath Herring. Unbelievable first round.
Great first round.
Everything that we expected, we got. Nogueira all over Heath Herring in that round. Heath escaping the first round. Amazing. Oh. Wow, what can we say about that? I mean, Heath knows. Heath knows. Okay, here he is in the guard of Nogueira. Nogueira almost popping that triangle. Oh, it was so close. And he fought his life away trying to get out of that thing and stood back up.
He should, if I were Heath and in that position, I should kick the legs. I wouldn't let him get up.
Exactly. I totally agree with you. Don't let this guy get up. And if he tries to get up, and here we go in the punching exchange. Nogueira wanting to trade with Heath and connecting with a good right hand there.
Oh, yeah, right up.
And Heath trying to trade with him back, but dropping his head down. What a war, and then the knee to the body. Heath over the top. Nogueira is tough. This guy's tough in the trenches.
Youth is a beautiful thing, huh, boss?
Oh, my God.
Jesus.
You can say that again. Look at this escape. I looked at third version. To the armbar, it's like throwing him off his back. He had the leg. It's just like school boot. It's unreal. Unreal.
And then he gets back on top. Wow. A miracle of heart and soul being put on the line here by Heath Herring as Nogueira is trying to snatch him up like a shark in the middle of the ocean with those submission holds. Heath Herring really got to figure out a way to hurt Antonio Nogueira and get him out of his game plan. Otherwise, it could be curtains and an early night.
Yeah, he should go, what I say, simple instructions. Left, right, straight, or right, straight, left hook. Maybe follow it up with a low kick. And that's about it. Front kick. Open with a front kick. Big front kick.
Well, Antonio Nogueira openly said that he can fight. He's standing or on the ground, and he has proved that. Round two, folks. I wouldn't be surprised if Nogueira threw a high kick here. Nogueira come raging in, double jab, right hand. Heath with the knee.
Uh-oh.
He's going for that single, and Nogueira takes Heath down once again.
All the top team members have really worked on their wrestling skills. They've all gotten good at takedowns, and it's really helping them out because now they're in the top position. That's where they want to be.
Brazilian top team in the top position, as you said, Mark. We saw that with both VOVCHANCHYN.
Yep.
Mario Sperry's shot was lightning across that ring.
It was a nice shot.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, they're working with wrestlers right here.
I think they're working with wrestlers. They all look really skilled in the wrestling area right now.
And they had that side choke Sperry over VOVCHANCHYN. Heath on the ground. Heath bleeding now.
Yeah, this is a bad position to be in with a guy like Nogueira on top. Where's the mount? I believe. There are more submissions.
Nogueira in complete control here.
Hold on.
Nogueira in the side mount now. Nogueira going to go for the armbar here.
And he can
Nogueira controlling the arm here, boss.
Yeah, he can surely set it up, and if it doesn't work, he can take the right arm of him, go backwards. He's all over the place.
Nogueira imposing jiu-jitsu on Heath Herring. Heath Herring only surviving at this moment.
Yeah, it's a straight armbar I feel coming. Oh, mount.
Got the mount, gave his back, but it doesn't appear that Nogueira wants to do a rear naked choke here.
I wouldn't look up. I wouldn't look up, huh?
Do you think Heath's going to try for a knee bar here, boss?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so. Nogueira's just taking his time this time, putting in the boots, looking for that rear naked.
Look at that arm. He's got the arm around, but Nogueira's got the one hook in. Does he have both in? He's going for the leg lock. He's going for the
He was just rolling out. Oh, I thought he was going for it.
Nogueira mounted on Heath now. What an unbelievable war of two of the greatest heavyweights on this planet going at it here in the Pride Fighting Championships. Championship chaos.
Both boots are in. Very bad position here for Heath.
Yeah. Uh-oh, now on his back.
Oh, no, he's bringing his chin up.
Oh, look at this.
Figure four around the waist.
Yep.
Oh, he's got the figure four, Mark.
And it's, you can't breathe now. It takes all the breath away. You got to stay.
Oh, no, he's got the arm. Keep fighting. Oh, no,
Oh, 3 minutes.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. He's trying to hold on, trying everything to hold on.
Yeah, you can't breathe. You can't breathe right now.
Yeah.
If you're tired, you get that hold. It's
Nogueira's so flexible with the legs. They're like another set of arms, actually.
He's barely hanging on here.
And he's got tall legs, too.
Tall legs, long, tall legs.
And Nogueira changing up his leg grip there.
He's going for armbar.
Okay, now he's got the mount. He's going to start grounding and pounding on Heath, turning over again.
Wow.
He's doing everything he can to defend and survive.
Armbar coming up again.
He's pulling
he pulled it out.
And Heath's to their feet. Unbelievable. Heath Herring got out of a world of trouble there. Oh, wow.
God.
What a fight. Nogueira totally dominating the fight. Heath Herring with a huge low kick. Nogueira coming and boxing away. Oh, Nogueira chopping away. Going for the knockout here. Nogueira trying for the back, not even worrying about the knee. There's a knee there.
That's what he should do now. He should start raining punches because... Whoa. Almost.
Oh, no. Heath Herring on top. Heath Herring delivering punches. What a turnaround. Unbelievable. This fight is kicking the legs. If Rocky had ever done a mixed martial art movie, this is what the fight scenes would have looked like.
He still has a chance, that's for sure.
Oh, yes, he does. As I said before, heart and soul here on the platter by Heath Herring. Nogueira shooting for the double again. Nogueira seems to be running low on gas here. Nogueira must be thinking, what do I have to do to get this guy out of there? Unbelievable second round.
Wow.
Oh!
What a fight. What a fight.
Both guys are tired. Both guys are expending a lot of energy. Nogueira's sitting down now.
Now, I can already say that I think this is the best heavyweight fight I've ever seen.
Boss,
technical.
you did it again. You did it again.
Took the words
I was
out of your
thinking
mouth.
the exact same thing. Mark, this is among the great heavyweight fights that we've seen.
It sure is. Heath Herring showing a lot of heart here. Nogueira is obviously as talented as I had hoped he was, because I'm gonna have to go back to do a lot of work to get him, but that is the plan. I do want a rematch, and I will do my homework, and I think I can get the guy.
Okay, here we got Nogueira dominating from the back, but not getting the submission.
No.
He's defending with everything he's got.
I always say with gloves on, and if you have good defense for a rear naked choke, it's easy to defend a rear naked choke. People sometimes think the only thing you have to do is put your shoulder up and put your jaw against the shoulder. That's it. They can't do anything.
My God, both these men are fighting such an awesome fight. Even though Heath is probably losing the fight right now, he's in my opinion, he's behind 2 rounds for sure.
Yes, he's
but
behind.
he's in the fight and he's dangerous.
Yes.
And we're going to see what Heath Herring is really made of.
And we saw Dan Henderson also in the last round coming back and winning the fight.
Yeah. And Nogueira is starting to tire. We know Heath is expending a lot of energy too. If Heath Herring snatches this fight from the jaws of defeat, it will be one of the greatest comebacks I've seen in any sport. He can do it.
Oh, yes.
He can do it.
These guys are definitely moving like lightweights, 24-year-old lightweights.
24, 254-pound Heath Herring, 26, 25-year-old, 226-pound Nogueira. Nogueira's looking at him like, what do I have to do to this guy to get him out of there? My God.
Jesus. No. What can we expect now? Last round.
Is Nogueira going to want to box? Is Heath going to throw the high kick? Oh, good right hand out of the knee there by Nogueira. Sent Heath's head springing back.
Nogueira does have his hands down a little bit, boss.
Yep, and Heath is now kicking to the body, actually, which is a very smart thing to do if somebody's
Not
tired.
a good position for Heath right here. Not a good
Didn't do that.
position. Back on the ground, absorbed one knee there.
Oh, my God, gotta get out.
Oh, no. Heath
Okay.
giving his back again to Nogueira. Heath
gonna
trying to get
climb
out.
up.
Heath out now. He's going
He's
to
gonna
guillotine.
knee him.
Heath.
Nogueira's just a machine.
Jesus.
The energy being expended in neutralizing those submissions is phenomenal. Knee there, tough knee by Heath Herring. He's got to hurt Nogueira. He's got to hurt him, take him out of his game plan. He's got to do damage. He's got to inflict some pain. He does. Oh, no. No, he doesn't have anything. No, he's got that.
Yeah, he's okay.
He should stand up now. Try to stand up, get out there. But yeah.
He's got to scoot back.
Yeah, you go.
Oh, but he's going to go into the guard. Not a good move.
He's gonna pass it right there.
But Nogueira is a lot slower in passing that guard.
Yeah, but I mean, he is also slower now in defending it. I mean, it's logic. This is energy, unbelievable level. What a fight. And what can happen?
I'll tell you, this is the first ever single fight for the heavyweight championships for Pride, and we couldn't have wished for a better match for the inaugural belt, really.
Here we go again, reverse 34.
People really have to understand how much work was involved in getting in this kind of shape to go this long and this hard. It's unbelievable how hard these guys are going. They really put in some serious amount of training, and my hat's off to them.
Uh-oh, he's gonna go. Uh-oh. It's difficult to finish like this, especially because he has the wrist, and he doesn't have it high on the wrist, so it's not really strong. But if he can grab his own wrist, then he can finish off.
Okay, he let it go, but he went for that Kimura hold from the side of Heath Herring's left arm. Nogueira still putting pressure on Heath, still making him fight his fight. Wow, this has been an amazing match. Clash of wills, really. But the technique has to go to Nogueira right here.
Unbelievable technique. He just does not stop coming, and he doesn't give you a break ever. You have to be ready to go when you fight Nogueira.
Okay, 2 minutes left. Wow. Nogueira in control. Nogueira probably going to try and cruise this round just a little bit. I think he knows he's got the fight in the bag, but you can never be sure because we've seen some decisions.
Oh, he's going for the full mount now.
Oh, yeah.
And now he's going to start raining punches, trust me.
He really is impressive.
And where did he come from? Bang, there he was. But yeah, same thing with Heath Herring. I mean, he escaped all the positions that normal other heavyweight would never have escaped.
Okay, Nogueira going for the key lock now. Heath going for the smother across the face. And Heath getting out. I'm betting this fight is going to go the distance, and it's a miracle. It's a miracle it went the distance. Yeah. Because think of the pressure that Nogueira has put on Heath, and Heath survived. And even came back to fight like at the end of that second round. Wow.
1 minute?
1 minute left in the final round.
Wow, 1 minute left in this, the Pride Heavyweight Championships. And Heath giving up his back to Nogueira again.
He's got to do something. He's got to try to escape because here he has to finish the fight. If he can't finish the fight, he's going to lose the fight.
Heath with a backhand there from the bottom. Whatever works.
It would be something if he would pull down a knockout. 30 seconds.
Looks like Nogueira's got a little bit of a bloody nose there from that backhand.
20 seconds, arm bars coming up.
Uh-oh, he's in his guard. Got to be careful. Got to be careful. They have just fought their hearts out. Look at them, they're about limp. They're probably completely out of energy. They're going to sleep well tonight. No melatonin needed. Oh, whoa!
Great fight.
What an incredible fight. Keith Haring surviving, but it was Nogueira in charge, Mark.
Looked to me like he pretty much controlled the whole fight. He's a fantastic fighter. I got my work cut out for me. I'm going to get him, though. I'm going to get him. I promise. I want it.
I like those kind of predictions, Mark. Boss, here we go on the replay. We've got Nogueira going for that Kimura lock, but Heath defending with everything he's got. Nogueira is just thinking, what do I have to do to this guy to get him out of here?
Yeah, because he escaped every impossible position. He escaped the rear, when he had the rear naked choke, the arm bars, 2 times the arm bar, triangles. He escaped everything. So my compliments to him too. But it was Nogueira. He was all over the place, and he did his work. He actually was a good striker too.
I mean, these guys right now have shown why they fought for the title. It probably would have been Mark Coleman in there, but Mark is hovering in the wings now. Mark, you're licking your chops, but you know, these guys put on an incredible display tonight.
Both parties got a huge set of nuts on them. I tell you that right now. I'm impressed with both guys, but you know.
And here we go to the decision.
Judge Nogueira. Judge Nogueira.
Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira has won the Pride Heavyweight Championship with a unanimous decision over the very tough Heath Haring. That was, you took it right out of my mouth. That was the best heavyweight fight that I have ever seen in mixed martial arts, bar none.
You got everything. You got the strikes. They were trading, their groundwork, escaping, attacking, takedowns, defenses, reversals. The whole package, everything was in this fight.
Okay, what's next for Nogueira? Let's say if Nogueira wants another opponent beside you. Mark, who do you think would be dangerous for Nogueira?
That's a tough question. Off the top of my head, maybe Mario SPERRY, his teammate. Other than that, he's pretty solid. I want a piece of him. Okay. I want a piece of him when I got my head out of my ass.
Okay, now, Mark, speaking of removing your head, how will you fight that fight differently this time?
Well, I tell you what, I'll go get the proper training this time, and I'm going to go out and get some submission training and get myself in better shape, and I got to get my priorities in line, and my priority is getting that belt right there. I want that belt. I like being called the champ, and I'm disgusted with my performance last time. I'm embarrassed, and I'm not going to let it end that way. I can't do it. I got too much pride.
Do you think that you need to fight in an elimination fight to get to that fight, or do you think that there's a demand for you to step right in for the heavyweight championship?
I'm ready to go right now. It's up to the people. It's up to the Pride people, but I just need to get out. Nothing against my teammates, but none of them can move like this guy. I need to get out with some jiu-jitsu guys who can move like Nogueira does. And I'll fight him from in the clinch. I think that's where I can control him. I'm stronger from in the clinch, and I'm going to have to get really good in the clinch and get better at defending the submissions, and that's what I plan on doing.
But you got to admit, Nogueira was impressive tonight.
It's not going to be no easy task. It's going to take everything I have to beat this guy, and I'm going to give it every bit of effort I got to do it, because you know, I'm not pleased with my performance at all. But he is truly an incredible heavyweight fighter. And obviously he does his homework. He's very dedicated. He's got a great team surrounding him. He's the total package right now. But I feel I can beat him.
Mark, I want to tell you, thanks a lot for joining us at the broadcast booth. It's always a pleasure to have your wisdom and insight, especially on this fight. And I look forward to seeing you back in that ring.
Thanks, Steve. Thanks a lot.
Wow, wow, wow.
Championship.
Okay, here we go. This is the one we've been waiting for, the Pride Middleweight Championships. Vanderlei Silva in the black and white trunks versus Kazushi Sakuraba in the orange and white trunks. And here we have the flower ceremony. Boyce, you don't have to answer this if you don't want to. Who do you want to win?
They're both very tough. They're both my opponents.
So let's say let the best man win. Diplomatical answer. Let the best man win.
Very diplomatic, boys.
Actually, I like Sakuraba. He's more of an example for the crowd, for the people. But Vanderlei got a lot of heart, very tough guy.
There he's doing that wrist thing, boss.
Yep. It's kind of a trademark now. I guess everywhere here in Japan.
The first guy I ever saw do that was Bruce Lee in Return of the Dragon against Chuck Norris. Remember that?
Yeah, but he was bending it, side to side.
Oh, listen to this crowd. They're loving their man.
He's nervous.
Kazushi Sakuraba stepping back in to the lion's den with a wild tiger from Curitiba, Brazil, and Vanderlei Silva. Now, let's see the stare down. Let's see the stare down.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it. We're going to see the stare down.
It is a very exciting match.
And Sakuraba, once again, not looking into the... And now he's looking into he's looking through his eyes. He said he didn't look into the eyes. He looked into his eyes there. Okay. What will happen? Will Sakuraba trade with Vanderlei? Will Sakuraba die for a single?
Vanderlei comes out, and Sakuraba's going to go for a takedown. That's my guess. You don't want to make a mistake right now.
No.
There you go.
Oh, boy, here we go! Sakuraba on top, Vanderlei on the ground.
Now we're going to see what Vanderlei has, submission skill-wise. Because we know Sakuraba will look at his knees.
That's good. Sakuraba caught that inside left low kick and took Vanderlei down quickly. Vanderlei, known for his takedown defense, almost gave up the takedown. He's going to try for heels on hips and pull his way out. Sakuraba in the guard of Vanderlei Silva. Vanderlei with the overhook there with the left arm. this is not where Vanderlei wants to be. He does not want to be on the ground with Sakuraba. So far, this is a completely different fight.
But it's logic, you know, you want to get the takedown. You don't want to trade with Vanderlei.
Sakuraba trying to lash out there with the right hand.
He's going to kick himself
They're
right.
both very dangerous opponents. Look at that.
Okay, he's getting in his element now.
Sakuraba coming in, as usual, with complete confidence. He said that Vanderlei Silva looks like Gorilla Man comic book here in Japan.
Yeah, we couldn't check it because apparently, look at this. Another knee is coming. We couldn't check it because it's an old comic book, they told us. We wanted to buy one, but too bad. Now, Hoyce, what would you do if you were Sakuraba right now?
Try to turn him around. Put Vanderlei against the rope.
Well, knees have not been a factor so far, and that is one of Vanderlei Silva's bread and butter strikes. And if I were Vanderlei, he doesn't want to give up the knee to the leg or the body because he's afraid of the takedown.
Yeah, but you got it under him, so to the legs, to the body, okay. But to the legs, it's pretty much impossible to grab.
But I don't know if he's going to want to grab. He might just dive and pivot.
As long as you got the underhooks, it's...
Look at Vanderlei, he's smiling. He's smiling.
He's resting.
That's what I should do all the time if I was Vanderlei now. Knee the legs, inside legs. Gonna take their toll at the end of the fight, if it goes the distance, of course.
The first round is scheduled for 10 minutes. The second and third round are 5 minutes apiece. And we're already into this classic grudge match, really. Vanderlei Silva, black and white trunks from Curitiba, Brazil, against Kazushi Sakuraba in the orange and white. I'm Stephen Quadros. I am the fight professor, joined by my partner, Boss Root, and the great Hoyce Gracie.
Whoa, whoa, knees to the body, knees to the head.
Vanderlei opening up, and Sakuraba diving for the takedown. Sakuraba getting the overhook there.
Yeah, Sakuraba shouldn't make the mistake. The second takedown he did, he was waiting for him, and he almost got it. But the first, you know, no panic takedown. That would be bad, because then it's going to be all over again. Carbon copy of the first fight.
But right now, Sakuraba is staying close to Vanderlei. He's staying real close. He doesn't want to be in that mid-range. He can be on the outside or real close, but if he's in mid-range, he's going to get hurt. Oh, he almost ate a high kick there. Oh, Sakuraba took a right hand there.
Nice. Whoa, good knee, good
Sakuraba with a right hand over the top. Great action there. Good defensive work by both men. Sakuraba not afraid to throw his own right hand. He remembers. Oh, good inside low kick there by Vanderlei. Sakuraba threw a punch, and Sakuraba getting his back to Vanderlei. Vanderlei getting Sakuraba's back. Sakuraba standing back up.
Yeah, and Vanderlei is good at this. You don't want to do this. Sakuraba is. Smart decision.
Whoa. Sakuraba going for that single again. Vanderlei back down. Arm. Another takedown for Kazushi Sakuraba. An entirely different fight indeed.
Technical from both sides. Vanderlei is a guy that comes in and power everybody out, punching, kicking. Right now, he is actually showing a good technique, timing. Not just on the ground, but standing up too.
Okay, we're halfway through the round, and it's been a very close fight. Hoyce, how would you score this fight so far?
Right now, it's very tough.
Okay, Sakuraba definitely got the takedown. Those count. Vanderlei really hasn't landed a clean shot, although Sakuraba did. They both landed a couple shots.
Even a high kick. Okay, hit him at the toes, but it was still there.
I would have to say this was an entirely close round. Could be a draw up until this point. Sakuraba trying to get busy from the guard of Vanderlei Silva.
This is what Sakuraba wants.
Oh, yes, he wants him to play an Abu Dhabi submission wrestling style match. He wants this. Now, should Sakuraba go for half mount, half guard?
Pass the guy, get across side. He had that unlock that he does from the cross side position.
Yeah, he's going to escape.
That key lock over there.
Too bad he's wearing all the tape. It will prevent him from slipping out. Nice. That is working good.
Boss, would you have predicted that the fight was going to end up like this so far?
Yes, I did. Like I said, Sakuraba was going to go for a takedown. He's going to get it because the last time he was sick. So still, Vanderlei was a phenomenal. At that time, it was everything he did was a hit. So it was perfect what he did. So it doesn't say anything. But I mean, now he came in more prepared. I think after a lot of fight. Look at this. Look at this.
Now Vanderlei's going to go for an armbar.
Oh, and he nearly had it.
How did that armbar look to you, Hoist? You're an armbar man a little bit.
I thought he should have hold it.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought he's going to finish it.
Back.
This is a good
So
fight.
far, I like Vanderlei's high on the ground.
Well, he does have a purple belt in jiu-jitsu, I think.
Okay, so that says something, especially there in Brazil.
Yeah. Do you think that Vanderlei's going to go for a leg?
Leg lock, yes. If he goes, he should go for like a knee bar.
Oh, Vanderlei got
He's
that
got it.
guillotine there. Oh, Sakuraba picking up, slamming him. He still got. Oh, he popped out. Vanderlei was in some trouble there.
Wow, that was an escape that Martin Horst once did to me, and he threw all my hair out my lungs. First time we sparred ever. I had him in front choke. Yeah, I got him. Bang.
First time I ever saw that escape, where you under a hook, right into the groin, and pick the guy up and slam him. It was Marco Ruas in the UFC.
Oh, you see? No, he did it to me too. Yeah, I never had a good sprawl. I'm working on it.
But the good thing about Vanderlei is that he knew Sakuraba had that in pretty tight, so he had to make a move quick.
Yep.
But now Vanderlei is on top in Sakuraba's guard. We get to see how Sakuraba does. Now, Hoist, you are very familiar with this position. I've seen all of your fights, and you fight great from your back. What does Sakuraba want to do? You want to hip out?
He's going to armbar.
He's going to control his arm. First thing is not to get hit.
He's going to armbar him. Watch this, left arm.
Have to control his arm so he doesn't get hit.
There we go.
Then he works on the arm lock.
Oh, yeah, you're right, boss.
You know he's back, but he had the hand. She's blocking the arm. She's leaving it out all the time.
1 minute and 11
So maybe later in the fight when fatigue hits him.
Exactly, fatigue. Because right now, Vanderlei's like a bull. He's so strong, he can just pull out with brute strength. But that'll come back to haunt him if he has to do that. If he expends all the energy here in the first round now, I know that Vanderlei is really showing a lot of respect for Sakuraba here. He's not going out and trying to recklessly take him out, destroy him with ground and pound or with stand-up.
No, it wouldn't be smart.
I think he knew that Sakuraba was going to be ready. Nice little slap there. 30 seconds left here in this monumental first round of the Pride Middleweight Championships. Vanderlei Silva on top, Kazushi Sakuraba on the bottom with the guard wrapped around Vanderlei's waist. He opens the guard up there. And Vanderlei smacking that low kick. Sakuraba shooting.
Whoa, triangle coming up. Oh, no. Wow. And even if he would have had it, he couldn't finish at the time. So
Very even match.
A very, very technical match. Now, Boss, how would you score that first round?
okay, now the thing is, oh, did you see
What's
that?
happened to
He's got something on his shoulder, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh,
Yeah,
my
what
God.
Oh, it looks like his clavicle.
It's broke.
It looks like Sakuraba's got a little bit of a problem with his collarbone. I don't know what it's from. He caught that left inside low kick there.
Fight is over.
Oh my God! The fight is over. Kazushi Sakuraba sustained a shoulder injury Wow. Oh my God. He dislocated his collarbone, it looks like. Oh. You know, that's really too bad. And he either dislocated his collarbone or his shoulder. It's hard to see what it is.
I think he broke it.
Yeah, he can't lift that right arm.
No. Yeah, I broke it one time also. You can't lift it up.
Oh, my Lord. You know,
It was a very exciting first round.
Very.
oh, yes, it was.
Very even.
Sakuraba has been known to break a few arms himself. I mean, he broke Renzo's arm when they fought, and now it came back to haunt him. Sakuraba having to give up in the corner because of, it looked like a broken either collarbone or a dislocated shoulder. But what a great technical first round hoist. Vanderlei grappled pretty well in that round.
I like it. He did his homework. He did his homework over there. He's definitely learning.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like the grappling on both sides.
Okay, Vanderlei Silva now, he sits on top of the pride middleweight heap. Who is there that can challenge him right now?
I don't know. Maybe some new fighters who are gonna fight.
Hoist, would
Maybe
you-
some old ones.
Hoist,
who'll come
now
back.
listen, I'm trying to lead you. I'm saying, Hoist, would you like to fight Vanderlei Silva?
He's a very good opponent. He's a very good opponent.
Yeah.
We know he's a good
Between
opponent.
him, Sakuraba, Frank, Shamrock.
Frank Shamrock. I think that would be highly interesting because, you know, you've got a lot of rivalries between Brazilian camps. Let's face it, not everybody's huggy and kissy among the camps. I mean, the jiu-jitsu guys and they almost had a rumble between the Brazilian top team and the shootbox guys in the lobby of the last Pride. They're not exactly kissing cousins here.
No,
So
they're not.
sometimes it makes for good rivalries to have two guys from the same country. You're a very eloquent guy. How would you deal with the threat of Vanderlei Silva?
First, I'm out of that rivalry. I've been in America for 17 years. So I don't have no idea what's going on in that rivalry in Brazil. I'm out. I'm American now.
A second.
But nonetheless, how would you deal with Vanderlei Silva?
Gotta get in a clinch. I would stand up. I would stand and exchange with him. No way. He's too strong to stand you up.
Yeah.
I'll have to get in a clinch.
Okay, now, what is next for Sakuraba? I mean, Sakuraba, to me, in a way, I know that the Ultimate Fighting Championship has got weight divisions now, including a 185-pound weight division. I think it might be a good idea to consider a lighter division beside middleweight, in my opinion.
I think so too. I think it would be a very good idea because, you know, weight does make a difference.
Yeah, because you got guys like Hoist, you weigh 175 pounds. Frank Shamrock weighs about 185. Sakuraba weighs about 183, 185. I think it would be a good weight division to have 185 because Vanderlei at 205 is going to be a wrecking machine. I actually would like to see a rematch, maybe a unification fight, the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Tito Ortiz, read my mind. Tito Ortiz versus Vanderlei Silva, because Vanderlei wants back at him, because that was a war when they fought. Okay, we got Sakuraba in the ring. He's overcome with emotion here, folks.
He was ready for this fight.
Yeah, he was real ready.
Sakuraba tearfully saying he's sorry. He's so sorry.
Quero mandar recado para vocês que para cara que saiu aí do bairrão aí de Curitiba, de tanta felicidade, chegar a ser campeão do maior evento do mundo, provar que qualquer um pode fazer qualquer coisa, na graça de Deus. Muito obrigado, meu Deus. Obrigado, meu mestre. Obrigado a toda a minha equipe. Obrigado a todos que me ajudaram. Obrigado a vocês aqui realmente fazem a gente lutar. Obrigado, meu Deus. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you very much. He's ready to fight anybody.
So now you say that you speak the language now. Is that what you say?
I do speak the language. I am from Brazil.
Oh, See, I thought it was Japanese.
That's good. We don't have to have an interpreter. We got Hoist Gracie with us. Okay, now, let's get back to the square of things. Vanderlei Silva is one of the best fighters in the world.
Yeah.
Boss,
Boss, I got a...
how would, let's say, if you were active, how would you beat Wanderlei Silva?
I could go ground and striking. I actually like to strike also, so it would be kind of a striking match between the two of us. And yeah, there would be some bombs fired right there. That's one thing I can say for sure.
Were you impressed with his grappling?
Yes, I was very impressed with his grappling because we never saw it before. So that's why, you know, but he did a very good job. You know, he was on the ground, he was good, he controlled everything good. It was just, he's a complete fighter. That's, everybody gotta admit.
I'm impressed with his ground field.
Yeah,
it was good.
Absolutely, and I think that Wanderlei at this weight, in the rules of the Pride Fighting Championship, is going to be so hard to beat. You're going to have to like take away rules so he can't do his thing, like the knee and the kick when you're down. But in this weight, I mean, who do we have? I mean, that would fight Wanderlei. You know what would be good? If you can't fight Tito, and if you don't come back or hoist whatever, we got Chuck Liddell.
Chuck Liddell was
a great fight.
Dan Henderson's up there too.
Dan Henderson.
I like Dan
because the first time they fought, Dan Henderson put Wanderlei on the deck early in the fight. Wow. Okay. So there we have it. The Pride Fighting Championships. Championship chaos. We had 53,200 people in attendance, sold out, a complete success. Now, on this card, we had some explosiveness in submissions, Royce. We had Nogueira working for submissions, but not getting them against Heath Herring, showing a lot of heart, Heath Herring.
That was a very good fight, too.
Absolutely.
Best heavyweight fight ever.
Oh, yeah.
We call it.
Mario Sperry, another Brazilian coming in here and submitting Igor VOVCHANCHYN. To me, that was a bit of a surprise. Mario had only fought one fight in 4 years.
I was surprised with that too. Not surprised that Mario submit him, but I'm surprised that Mario was able to keep him down. He's a very hard guy to keep down.
What did you think of Quinton Jackson, Royce? I mean, would he be like a wild man that you would want to fight just to get your ring rust off to fight a guy like that?
Yeah, good, bro. Everybody's a good opponent. You ask me who I want to fight. Everybody. I'm a fighter. That's what I do for a living.
I'm just trying to make it an interesting world here. We also saw...
You're trying to pick a fight for me.
No, because that's the business. The business is people want to see each other compete. They do. And I'm just, you know, throwing things out. I mean, you know, if Boss were still actively fighting, I'd say, Boss, would you like to fight Wanderlei?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I would like to fight him.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
That would be an incredible fight.
I think so too.
Okay, so now we have the heavyweight division is wide open. We got Erickson. Oh, that guy's a monster. He's 295 pounds. Sammy Schultz, another monster. I want to see that fight. We've got two. It's like a Godzilla movie.
Yes. Oh, they got two Godzillas.
We got two Godzillas, two T-Rexes from Jurassic Park going head-to-head.